say what I want to you. Steady doing.
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My Player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
For the land of the free and the home.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Toronto Raptors. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. So, the Raptors starting five. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam, and it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. And for Atlanta, they've got MP, Okongwu out there with Gorgie Jang. Then there's John Collins, and it's Gallinari in at the two guard. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, BA. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. James with the ball. He played a great game against the Lakers. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Well, the Player of the Month award winners are in. And MP is receiving the honors for the second time this season.
With the month he had, BA, this is no surprise. He was just elite. And winning it a second time shows that he's been one of the best players in the league all season. As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Now James, and there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter. He really needs to tighten it up.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And live for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a three-point game. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
Collins, no good. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
I mean, he's lost the ball 3 times already. Where's his focus?
Here's Toronto with the ball. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And the basket by Van Vliet.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Outside Barnes. Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Looking for their first basket of the game. Gallinari against Trent. Here's Collins. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Well, he needs to take a deep breath and start playing with more control. Those 5 turnovers aren't helping them stay in this fight.
Van Vliet against James. Right side Barnes. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Trent. Shot clock at 6. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Tipped. Trent against Gallinari. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Wow, that's 5. Count them. 5 turnovers. And we're only in the first quarter.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Jang. And Toronto also making a switch. Boucher's checked in. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Siakam. 9 points in his last outing. Trent outside. From behind the arc. James with the rebound. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
Hunter's checked in for Gallinari. Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Trent. Here's Flynn. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Anunoby. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancer. All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovic. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first.